This boy never expected that a simple swim by the sea would nearly end in drowning, but just before he lost consciousness, he was saved by a mermaid. What he didn't expect even more was that very night, the mermaid showed up in his backyard and boldly declared, "You must take responsibility and marry me." Jack was completely stunned. His parents, however, jumped to the worst possible conclusion. They thought their son had wronged this innocent girl. Without hesitation, they launched a flurry of punches and kicks at him. Jack tried to explain, "I just drowned, that's all." But before he could finish, a group of gangsters barged in through the front door. They claimed to be Jenny's family. More specifically, members of her mafia clan. They had come to formally invite the family to meet Jenny's parents, the heads of the organization. Jack's parents were speechless. They never imagined Jenny was a mob princess, but declining wasn't an option. To their horror, the next thing they knew, they were brought to a cliffside and shoved off. Jack thought they were being silenced for good, but underwater, Jenny appeared beside him again, her shimmering mermaid tail glowing under the moonlight, and pulled him deeper into the sea. Then, blackout. When Jack came to, a fearsome man was looming over him, calling him "my dear son-in-law." Panicked, Jack immediately pretended to pass out again. Jenny's father, the boss, promptly ordered his men, "Do CPR. Bring him back." Meanwhile, Jack's parents sighed from the side, "Our son's in too deep now." Left with no choice, Jack sat up and looked around only to find himself flanked by two long rows of intimidating figures. Beyond a giant glass wall, a school of fish swam past. Jack blinked in confusion. His father whispered, "This is Jenny's home under the sea. Welcome to the fabled mermaid court." Then the big boss spoke. Because Jenny had saved Jack, he explained, their mermaid laws demanded one of two things. Either the human forgets, or one of them dies. Of course, no father would sacrifice his daughter. So he turned to Jack, "Sorry, kid, it's you." Just as he raised his hand, Jenny suddenly stood up. "Wait," she shouted.